The Greater West Bloomfield Historical Society has made a big name for itself over the years, celebrating and showcasing the history of our community. And very soon, on Wednesday, July 16th, from 6 to 8, there will be an appreciation reception at the Orchard Lake Museum. Gina Gregory, the president of the Greater West Bloomfield Historical Society, joins us now on the Splash Live to tell us more. Gina, really happy to have you with us today.
Well, thank you. It's nice to be here.
Of course, always love talking to you, always love hearing about these bits of history from throughout our little community. What's the inspiration behind hosting this year's appreciation reception at the Orchard Lake Museum?
Appreciating who we are and how we're here. Without volunteers, we wouldn't be here, most literally. You know, we're a volunteer organization, and everything we've done has been because of volunteers. We're 51 years old and began with people having an interest in history before the bicentennial in 1976. So in 1974, they got started and didn't have a home for years. When the city of Orchard Lake Village built their new facility, then their former city hall offices became available to us, and members moved in and brought with them what they already had collected and took it from there. So we appreciate them, and we appreciate the volunteers that are here today, because we need volunteers to make it happen.
That's absolutely right. Volunteers play such a big role in everything that we do around the community. You see them everywhere you go. So what can attendees expect during this reception? Are there going to be maybe some special presentations or recognitions during this event?
This is I'm going to call it pretty loose social time. When folks come in, we give them a ticket to a raffle, many raffles. They can choose where they want to put their ticket. We have 6 or 7 different items from them to choose from. And of course, they can purchase tickets to add more raffles and increase their odds of becoming a winner, which is kind of fun for us. And then it's a social time with good refreshments. And then I thank people and pull the winners. So it's a very casual time. It's a nice way for people to meet people. We've had some new volunteers come forward, so we're looking forward to having a time where we can just chat with folks. Because personal contact is a lot of what we do, is in person. In the days now of the internet and so much available online, you can easily slip into watching TV shows at home and doing your own research and doing your own viewing. What we provide is up-close experience for people, face to face, and that is wonderful. So we like to embrace that at this point.
That's absolutely right, and especially for people who have such a fascination for local history. It's very easy to go into those rabbit holes and to learn so much more that you never would have discovered in any other way. This sounds like a great event, and will this be highlighting any specific achievements or milestones from the Historical Society that have taken place within the past year?
No, because I don't think we've done anything particular this year. Last year was our 50th anniversary, so that kind of was the focus throughout the year. It had some lasting results. So with our materials available, we have a historical map of this area showing what used to be here. And it was also done the first few years that we existed. So that's on one side of what was highlighted then. And now we've, on the reverse side, is a new map highlighting what we see as important today. So that's a takeaway that people can enjoy. So that's a continuing legacy that we have. And just enjoying the exhibits that we do have. It's a labor of love to put them in place and have them there to share.
That's right. And it's such a great community and such a great society for showcasing all of these great features. And are there going to be opportunities for new individuals to get involved or to learn more about this society during this reception?
Absolutely, absolutely. I always talk to people about that, and I'm looking forward to meeting three people that I know have expressed interest in coming and meeting folks up close. We're always looking for more people to do research, people to chat with the community, be representatives to us, um, volunteers in a variety of ways. So whether you're a researcher or just appreciate history and would like to lend a hand, uh, contact us. Look at our website. The contact information is there, and literally it's contact at gwbhs.org. And you can contact our office coordinator. That works well. And then check out our website. It's very robust with history and activities. Um, and then through you and through YouTube, we have many videos online. So we've created a wealth of resources.
For those just joining us right now on the Splash Live, I'm talking with the president of the Greater West Bloomfield Historical Society, Gina Gregory, about the upcoming appreciation reception that's going to be taking place on July 16th at the Orchard Lake Museum. Now, Gina, you talked a lot about volunteers and the works that they have done for the community and for the Historical Society. What role does community appreciation play in sustaining local history and heritage initiatives?
Hopefully that happens. Again, in this day and age, we need for people to do that. And literally, we need their support in so many, physically by volunteering as well as financially to support us. And certainly the business community can step up to help us out. We're always looking for sponsors. Uh, and sometimes when we have new projects to take on, there's always ways to sponsor us. You can sponsor an exhibit, you can sponsor our newsletter, you can sponsor a variety of things.
That's right. And when people show up to this event, they come to this appreciation celebration, what message do you hope attendees walk away with after this evening of recognition and gratitude?
That it's a fun place to be. We like to keep it cheerful. We like to work with people with where they're at, and listen to their story. Many people, they live here. So how did they get here? How long have they been here? What was their house like when they first moved in? Is it an old house, new house? There's so many things to know. Uh, and then we have the resources where they can look up through our tax records of when their property changed in a way for taxing. And then that often informs you as to what was on the property at that time. So you can learn when your house was built, in essence. And that's always a fun thing for people. And they can learn what resources they have that they might like to avail themselves to.
Lots of history that's right under our noses that you just don't see every day that can be learned right with the Greater West Bloomfield Historical Society. Gina, I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. One more quick question before we wrap things up. We know that this is going to be taking place very, very soon, but are there any other exciting events with the Historical Society that's going to be coming up within the next few months?
Sure. In September on the 11th, we're having our Pine Lake Marina tour. That's always interesting. There's so much history that is on the top of the Pine Lake Marina tour, where we talk about the trolley as well and vacationers that came out here and the camps that were here. So that's an interesting time. Then October 12th is our open house for Indigenous people. And we've got more research to share. Neil, one of our researchers, has done a good job of learning more, so he'll be able to share that. And then October 19th is our Orchard Lake Nature Sanctuary walk, where we walk through Orchard Lake Nature Sanctuary and enjoy the surroundings there with the flora and fauna at that point in time. Carol Fink should be the historian and naturalist with us. And then very shortly, we'll be featuring that on Sunday, this Sunday, for our open house. We're gonna the theme is the Orchard Lake Nature Sanctuary, where we talk about how it got here or how it formed, and about it. So we have people who were here when changes were made, and we're looking forward for them sharing that history with us.
Lots to look forward to here in Greater West Bloomfield. Gina, thank you so much for joining us today here in the Splash Live.
Sure, you're welcome. Thank you.